All right, Maximus Analysis here for April 20th. Many of you probably will be under the influence of cannabis, or as we call in Jamaica, the high grade weed today. So hopefully you guys concentrate enough and understand that you can't use that stuff during the market hours, at least. Anyway, ES testing these previous days. This is very, very volatile. They're trying to push this one up. You see the volume here. Again, once they clear above the highs, that's when we can kind of look at stuff. And you can see it basically right back here. Again, you taking this long, sure, it's great right here, but we haven't even gotten to where the price action is above this downtrend currently. They need to hold, which I had some levels that they were actually touching on the 60, and the big level right here that it pretty much closed near is the 93.50 level. So again, it breaks above that. We're looking at 2105 to 2116, then going to take out those previous highs, which are around the 2130 area. Again, they show some very, very good resilience to the bull side. We need to see some continued closes above this area, which is again the low is 2080. Well, it's actually 2078, so they cannot break that again. Okay, we need them to close above that. And most of the price action again was right before 11, and it continued to look so. So we'll go look at the 60-minute. Kind of could just look and see quickly how this, yeah, it closed right against this resistance that we have on the daily. But again, the bias has to be to the bull side. You can't just take these. Again, you could take these on the rips down, but again, I'd rather go with the trend, and you can currently see again the same type of price action we had. We had these lows. Once it broke above, then we could see. So again, we might see some more continuation to the upside. But this is a very bipolar type of feel. But again, you have the volume increasing, and again, you know, the trend is to the bull side. So you have to be, you know, you have to look at that. Again, you had a close on the grandpa and grandma stock index. Again, it has Apple, so be it. And we see that we got about 200 points on that, and they did have some good movement on a lot of these down names, including Boeing, 3M, Apple, Disney, Chevron, Nike, Cat, Microsoft. You could definitely see Microsoft made a huge move, you know, coming off of these lows. But again, we have to see some follow through. And again, it's just when you start getting to the point where you're starting to look each day, and you, even on the daily time frame, you're like, I don't know if I should go bullish, bearish. It just means that you might just be stuck in the chop. And I think that we're still in a choppy aspect, and we need to make sure that we clear above here before we start going into long positions. Because unless you're in here, again, a lot of people might be getting squeezed now. On options that they started out last week, but again, your stop should be here if anything. Individual names, we see that we definitely had some nice price action for Apple. Definitely revamped itself up, but again, it's still in this sideways type of move. Again, you could say it broke down below, but it never flagged back up and come down. But hopefully this is not the flag. We're still in very, very tight constraints regarding that. Amazon really boogied today and then closed above or right at the breakout levels. So again, if you're looking, again, I would not trade the breakout, but you can see it's reversed the gapped up from Friday's action and continued near the high of the day, which is awesome for that stock. You had Google as well. Google, pretty much the sell signals right here, and again, you should be covered, and we'll see where this one goes. Again, I have a turn date of April 21st, so we'll see how that one plays itself out. Again, that could be, you know, it's 1 to 2 days prior, so we'll see how this one plays itself out as well. You had GoPro. Again, GoPro pretty much did not even join the party, unfortunately. Netflix after you get such a huge move, to say had a down day would not even give justice to what the chart is telling us. Priceline did not have a huge day up, which was kind of surprising based on how much that move, how much it is regarding the price, and how much it weighs on that index. So we will be cautious regarding that. And you had Tesla as well, was actually, and I still think it's a good buy if you got a break above here. The support would be this 205, like this 205.23 areas around the support for that. So we'll kind of see how this one plays out. But again, you're having bipolar schizophrenic type of things going on. So again, if you're wanting to relax, I guess this is the day to try to, you know, have some libations of a different kind after the the close. But again, we'll see how this one plays out. But we're having it back and forth, back and forth. So we want to see where the ARBs are going to really push this one. All right, take care.